Welcome to our Mentorship Monday.
Recording in progress.
Hey, what's going on, friends? Coach Lettuce here. You know already, if you've been following me for a while, it's my favorite day of the week, probably one of the busiest, usually Monday and Saturday actually, my busiest days. But I freaking love Monday. That fresh start, especially if you took your Sunday properly, if you got some rest. That's why I call always Sunday. It's like a mindset reset day. So if you take some little break, even just a little bit on Sunday, and you are just recharge your batteries on Sunday, that Monday, you come back strong and you feel unstoppable. So welcome back to our Mentorship Monday. Hope you guys is always having the best day of your entire life. And let's rock and roll. I have a new topic for you today that I want to talk. It's been on my mind for a minute, actually, for my private community. YouTube guys, you're gonna hear what you hear, but for my private community, I'm always trying to level up and give more value for my VIP clients. Actually, is going to be today a presentation. No present. But YouTube guys, you can still hear me, but of course visually for those who's watching my VIP, my Modern Hero crew guys, if you're watching, of course you're gonna get more benefits from it because, like I said, you see visually what I'm gonna talk about. All right, so Mentorship Monday today, we're gonna talk about raise your standards, the power of self-expectations. And I love this quote to my bones, seriously. Raise your standards. As you can see right now, I am wearing actually my brand new hoodie that says raise your standards. Exactly. By the way, for everyone, this is my Modern Hero body here with a logo. It's a brand new hoodie. It's going to be limited edition, and I might even just sell a few of them. Like I said, limited edition. After that is going to be only for my clients. Whoever works with me, I'm going to be making them. So like I said, guys, you can see, raise your standard. It's literally my motto, okay? So what does it mean, right? We're going to talk about today, what does it mean, raise your standards and the power of self-expectations. So let's rock and roll. All right. So the result you have right now, right? Your body, your energy, your confidence, everything are the direct reflection of the standards you've set for yourself, all right? Most people do not realize this, but your standards shape your reality. Not your goals, not your motivation, but your standards, my friends. So because your goal just wishes without action and motivation, I talked about this a million times, you probably know motivation always fades, goes away, comes and goes, on Monday you feel motivated, but next day, by Wednesday, that motivation just goes away. Your standard, that's what determines whether you show up or you stay the same, okay? So today we're gonna talk about raising your standards, because when you do, everything else in your life will level up, all right? Hey, what's up, Beto Silva? Hey, YouTube, I see YouTube is coming up, let's go. All right, so I want you to repeat after me, all right? So I love this quote. It's my mentor, Cole De Silva, said it in one of the live mentorship calls that we had, actually. It was live event, and he said it. I wrote it down in my notebook, and I have it here always. It reminds me. I always look back and reflect. So repeat after me. Set the standard, right? You want to set the standard. You want to raise the standard. Number 2, you want to raise the standard, and you want to hold, number 3, the standard every day. Okay? One more time, I'm going to repeat for everyone. So I want you to set the standard for yourself, number 1. Number 2, you want to raise the standard. And number 3, you want to hold that standard every single day. Okay? From now on, that should be just encrypted in your mind. All right? This words. Cool. So let's get started. So what are the standards and why do they matter, right? Probably I'm gonna ask me, Vlad, what are you talking about? Maybe I have no idea, never heard about standards, or maybe you heard, but you don't know what it is. So, my friends, your standards are the bare minimum you accept from yourself, all right? I'm gonna repeat one more time. Your standards are the bare minimum you accept from yourself, all right? That's what your standards. If you accept skipping workouts when you're tired, when you're not feeling like it, you've set a low standard for yourself, right? If you accept eating like crap when life gets busy and you have a busy day and you're like, oh, I have time to cook this, you've set a low standard for yourself. It's all excuse. If you accept making excuses instead of solutions, you've set a low standard. So everything in your life you do, whether it's a health, wealth, relationship, wise, all of those areas, and of course we're going to cover fitness too, you've set, my friends, for yourself bare minimum that you accept from yourself, bare minimum acceptance, right? And if you say something to something good in life no, or you're making an excuse, or you're not feeling like it, or you're sad you're too busy, that's your standard. That's pretty much it. So, but when you raise the bar, that's why I said set the standard first, and after that raise the standard. So when you raise the bar, things change. Shocking, right? You start showing up differently, my friends. And a high standard means you work out whether you feel it or not. A high standard means you fuel your body right because you respect it. A high standard means you operate at your best no matter what, okay? That's your new bar. When you set the bar to the new standard, you just do those things no matter what. I call it also non-negotiables, but also we talk about they pretty connected. They're really related, but talking about standard, all right? So, and here's 3 keys. So 3 key areas I'm gonna right now cover with you and explain 3 key areas where you must raise your standards, okay? Number 1 is your body, of course. And your body, it treats like an asset, not like liability or afterthoughts. Okay, I always say put yourself first. Even the airplane, when you're airplane mask and something happens, emergency, when they drop the air mask, the flight attendant always says, put your mask on yourself first before helping anyone else around you. Your kids, your family, your loved ones, strangers, doesn't matter. You always want to start with yourself. So you want to prioritize yourself, your body first. Because when you take care of yourself first, you have that energy. You cannot pour out of empty cup. So when you have that energy, when you focus on yourself first, you can give that love, you can give that energy, you can give that attention to everyone and everything else in your life. So number 1, your body. Again, your body treated like an asset, not like a liability. Your body isn't just something you live in. Imagine your body, that's the one thing that literally from the second you're born till the second you die, that's the one thing again. People comes and goes, right? The loved ones, the family, everything around you, all the pretty much stuff, materialistic stuff in your life, the watch you bought or something, it comes and goes, you break stuff, get rid of it, you sell it, but your body always stays with you. So why would you treat your body like a crap? That's the one thing that you live in. It's the vehicle that carries you through life. It's the one thing that always with you. The stronger it is, the stronger your body, the better you perform in every area of your life. I'll repeat it one more time. The stronger it is, the stronger your body, the better you perform in every area. So why not to take care of your body? So stop treating fitness like an option. Seriously, make it a requirement. Right? Your body, the fitness, that fitness is a layer of foundation. I always say fitness is a layer of foundation for everything in your life. So why not treat your body, why not exercise and make it as a requirement? It's not an option for you. So set the standard high and set the standard. I train at least 3 times per week, no matter what. 3 times, seriously. You don't even have to. You're not a coach, you're not a professional bodybuilder. You don't have to work out twice every day. You're spending 3-4 hours at the gym. All you need, maybe 30 minutes a day. You can go on a walk and you lift weights 3 times a week. So I talked about this last week on Mentorship Monday. It's called 4% rule. So 4% of your day, it's only even 1 hour. It's only 4% of your day, it's 1 hour. So even if you take only 30 minutes of your day, it's 2%. 2% of your day, my friend. So if you cannot find 2% out of 100 of your day, then for yourself, right, for the most important asset in your life, your body, then we got a problem. So find 2%, 30 minutes, lift weights. The muscle, I call it muscle, it's an organ of longevity. So not only for aesthetic looks, you want to build muscle, but also the muscle will help you to live longer. So prioritize walking daily, just 30 minutes, or lift weight 30 to 45 minutes, 3 times a week. So set the standard. I eat for energy, performance, not just pleasure. And don't get me wrong, it's okay to eat here and there, enjoy some food. Of course, I'm not saying just choke on dry chicken breast and broccoli, right? So of course it's good. First of all, there's so many options nowadays, especially with all the TikTok recipes, Instagram recipes. There's so many options out there that you can still eat healthy but enjoy the food, right? So with the healthy options, but also think about food like as a fuel for your body. Because when you raise the standards for your body, everything else follows. You feel better, you move better, you operate at a higher level, right? So if you feel better, if you look better, if you operate better, of course, you can make more money, right? You can spend more time with your kids, you can spend more time with your loved ones. So that's why it's so important, my friends, all right? All right, next one, your mind. Number 2, it's your mind. Upgrade your mental programming, all right? You don't just need strong muscle, you also need a strong mind. So most people let life happen to them instead of taking control. And also they let negative thoughts dictate their actions. But high performers, like you and me, my friends, right? We are taking control of our minds. So stop consuming garbage, right? So stop consuming all of this, and it's okay. Again, I gotta make some exceptions because you'll be like, oh, what are you talking about? I just want to relax a little bit, sit down for like 10 minutes and just, watch something funny on Instagram. It's okay. Set a timer for 10 minutes. Go laugh, have fun for 10 minutes and that's it. But don't spend 40 minutes in the morning, when you wake up in your bed without even brushing your teeth, spending 30, 40 minutes and just watching and getting the dopamine high and just killing your eyes with the phone instead of going outside and getting some sunrise, right? So some sun in your face. So stop consuming garbage, fill your mind with knowledge and growth, all right? Read 5 pages in the morning instead of, scrolling Instagram, read 5 pages of something really helpful. Stop saying I can't and start saying how can I make it happen? I can't make it, I don't have time. No, how can I make time? It's not about finding the time. It's about making the time for what's important to you in your life. So set the standard. I feed my mind daily with learning, reading, and positive inputs. So always positive energy. That's why I say always, guys, I hope you're having the best day of your life. And I'm always in the morning, I say to myself, I'm always going to have the best day of my life. Because it is. If you say to yourself, if you program your brain without any extra garbage dopamine from social media, that's how you set your brain for success and for an amazing day. All right? No matter what life throws at you, no matter what challenges comes, you're like, it's okay, it's not a big deal. I'm having the best day of my life and it's going to be amazing. So it's all here, all right? Of course, if you just look at social media and getting all the dopamine and you start comparing yourself, that's where you really start digging deep, in that rabbit hole, when you start comparing yourself. I'm not as this physique as good as this guy, For comparison, it's the evil, right? So when you start comparing yourself, you get upset, your cortisol level rises, you're screwed. You're screwed for almost the rest of your day. And number 3, your actions, right? The first one was your body. Second one, your standards. That's where we want to set your standards. Number 1, your body. Number 2, your mind. And number 3, your actions, all right? So do what you said you would do, right? Do what you said you would do, all right? Make a promise to yourself and keep that word. Be a man. Do what you said you would do, right? This is where most people fall off, right? They talk about what they want. I have so many people I talk to, conversations I have about fitness, and they're like, Vlad, just 6 months ago, they're like, Vlad, yeah, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start next month. I'm gonna start next month. I'm gonna start a new year. I'm getting there, man. I'm just starting out, and they don't take action. They only talk, just blah blah blah. They only chit chat about this and not taking action. So they talk about what they want, but they don't back it up with actions. And I see it every single day. So those people, they say they want to be fit, but their actions don't align, right? They're still in the same routine. They're doing the same shit every single day. They say they want more success, but they stay in their comfort zone, right? So your standard must be, I do what I say I would do, no matter what, all right? If you said, I'm going to work out 3 times a week, you don't skip. You do that regardless, no matter what's happening. If one day it doesn't happen, sometimes with me, yeah, like I set my plan for the week, I planned out, for example, I work out Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. That's my days, like, oh, I'm doing this. I'm doing strength training 3 times a week. I'm doing maybe yoga once a week. So if one day it just gets so crazy, with work or something doesn't happen, it's okay. I'm going to just readjust. I'm still going to make those 3 sessions no matter what. Maybe just the schedule will not align, will change, but I'm still going to make those happen. If you said you are leveling up, you don't settle. You don't settle for less. If you said you're eating clean, this week you're starting, that's it. You don't make excuse, all right? You're not ordering pizza on the way home because you didn't have time to meal prep before, or you're just eating whatever you see on your way, right? You prioritize yourself and you make the time, whether to meal prep or order some healthy options. They always make those Costco videos only for you guys. So you see when you go, there, you spend just 2 hours and you make groceries for the whole week. You all set. There's so many options nowadays. It's not that hard. It's not that complicated, okay? Because once you commit to a higher standard, your actions will follow, okay? And I repeat one more time. When you commit to a higher standard, when you raise the standard, your actions will follow. All right, friends, so here's your challenge for this week to level up your standard. I want you to choose one area, just one area where you will raise your standard this week, all right? So choose one. Will you commit maybe to training more, or just be consistent with your training this week? Or maybe you're gonna be fueling your body better. Maybe you're gonna get better sleep. You're like, screw this. I've been sleeping like crap for the last, 3 months, 3 years, Finally, enough is enough. Time to level up and time to raise my standard and get better sleep. Because sleep, it's also it's pretty much the most legal PED, performance enhancement drugs over there, right? It's on the market. So get a good sleep. Like one of my clients told me, his sleep is always bad. He's a doctor, ER doctor, emergency room doctor, and he's like, Vlad, I got first time in forever, in the last 30 days, 8 hours of sleep, and I feel like I can run through the walls. I'm like, of course, that's what happens when you're getting good sleep, when you're getting good night's sleep. So commit to one area in your life that you're gonna level up and raise your standard this week, all right? So this is bigger than fitness, my friends. Like I said, we talk, of course, about fitness on this channel, but fitness, it's foundation for everything else in your life. So the way you do anything is the way you do everything, right? One more time, I repeat again, one of my favorite quotes in the entire world: the way you do anything is the way you do everything. So low standards creates low performance life. The high standards creates high performance results. So it's time to expect more from yourself, my friends. Raise that bar, no more settling, raise the standard, right? Set the standard, raise the standard, and hold the standard every single day. And the best version of you is on the side of that higher expectations. All right, my friends, now go and make it happen. All right. Thank you so much for your attention, guys. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll be happy to answer them. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Hey guys, let me know, everyone who's interested in the hoodies. So pumped about them. Like I said, literally it's in my DNA, raising the standards. It says on my back. So we're not backing up. All right, raise the standard. Let's go.
Recording stopped.
Hey YouTube, what's going on, friends? Just finished my main meeting, my community. What? Just a little pod, bro. What is going on here, YouTube? Why there's always so much crap? What are you talking about? I'm talking about raising the standard, my friends. All right, so everyone, guys, you can watch and replay. If you have any questions, reach out to me. I'll be happy to answer. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.